Yeah, Ryan, I guess just you like a good start, and the defense gets that fourth down stop, and then the offense has the fumble. In the third quarter started roughly too. Just the inability to really get good starts.
Yeah, it's frustrating. We are not in a position as a program yet to be able to overcome those type of self-inflicted wounds. So yeah, it's extremely frustrating.
Are you seeing it, maybe from your perspective, why this passing game just hasn't been able to get on track yet?
I think there's a lot of reasons right now. I really got to do some evaluating after today's performance. This is back-to-back weeks where we haven't been clicking, and so I got to do some evaluation.
I'm sure neither you or your defensive players want to use this excuse, but are you seeing a worn-down defense in the second half of these games that's contributing to why?
Yeah, naturally, right? We had, I think at one point, they had like 59 plays to our, let's say like 20 or something like that. So that definitely doesn't help. Just gotta play complementary football. There's no excuse. Defensively, they were running plays that we practiced. So again, I gotta evaluate too what we're doing defensively, and can we accomplish the things that we're asking from what we're doing schematically. So been a long flight, much left film.
What can you do to keep this on track, Ryan? Not let it get off track. Big game next week in Nebraska.
Yeah, if you're competitive, you're gonna win the play. You got 9 conference games. Every opponent is going to be a good one, and so this team has to be the most improved team in the country throughout this week.
What was most frustrating?
Not winning the game, man. Not being able to get things going offensively after a huge momentum to start the game. Not being able to get stops toward the end of the game defensively when we finally got some things rolling off on offense. You got a lot of problems right now. We got to fix it.
I guess on a positive note, just Devin Mockobee goes over 2,000 yards and had a nice night for you.
Yeah, he runs hard. You got to find ways to get him the ball more.
Let me clarify on that. At the end of the first half, you took that timeout. Was that because you thought that spot was?
Yeah, the referee to my side had it short, so I prematurely called a timeout. The referee on the other side spotted it past the first down. They went with that spot. So.
What did you tell the team in the locker room after the game?
I told them the truth. We got to be the most improved team in the country in a week. I told them they have to block out the noise. We know what everybody is going to be saying right now outside the locker room. It's going to be the "I told you so's" coming from the outside. We have a decision to make on what we want to do, what we want to be. So just tell them the truth.
Do you know how long you might be without Jamal?
Probably 3-4 weeks.
Anything else?
Do you think getting CJ back, if that's going to happen soon, helps counter that, or?
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to come back soon. So.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Yeah, just Devin, what was the most frustrating aspect about tonight?
I think something that you can say frustrating tonight. We just got to be able to play complementary football and be able to play solid routine plays, especially on offense. We need to be able to make routine plays throughout the whole game and not just spurts. So I think that's the main thing from the night.
KJ, the second halves of these games defensively, what's going on out on the field as far as, are you feeling guys getting worn down or feeling guys getting frustrated just from the sheer number of plays that you guys have had to play? early in games?
Yeah, I just feel like us been on the field a lot. We gotta just execute better. Like when the time comes, like even when we tired, we gotta just play through it, execute at the big moment when we need them, and get off the field.
Devin, from your perspective, what happened on that fumble in the start of the game?
We just had a read that we shouldn't have. We should have just gave it, but it was just simple mix-up.
You obviously running back, but can you put your finger, Devin, on what ails this passing game? Why you guys are really struggling to throw the ball?
With that kind of stuff, I can only really speak for myself because I'm involved in the pass game, obviously, but not like that. So I can't really speak for them.
Can you talk about just coming up with 2,000 career yards and a nice night tonight?
Personally speaking, don't really care if it doesn't mean a W, so it's whatever.
But I guess for either of you, I know there was a lot of plan to like come into this game and start strong, kind of put last week behind you. When the fumble happens early, you're down 14-0. Did that kind of take the wind out of that a little bit?
I don't think that took anything away from us at all because we've been harping on staying together and not letting stuff like that get to us and staying unfazed. So I think most of the focus was just making sure that we're not beating ourselves and not shooting ourselves in the foot. And because the whole time we were being more physical than them the whole time. So I think we just got to be able to execute better and not do things to ourselves to lose the game.
KJ, it looked like there was some issues stopping the option. Did you guys know they were going to run that much option?
We didn't go in thinking that we run that much option, but on our defense, option worked a lot. So it's game plan, and they start running it until be in a better position to make plays.
It's another week where a team is able to get a lot of rushing off the edge. What isn't happening right now that's affecting that containment and letting teams do that?
Yeah, the guy got to like the edge from not that squeeze at the edge because without no edge, defense is hard to play defense without no edge. So the guys got to stay strong on the edge and make plays.
How do you stay positive, Devin? How's the team stay positive?
I think we just have to stay together. We know what we have in the room and we know what we can do because we saw spurts of it today. But we just have to be able to do it for an entire game, not just in spurts, obviously.